Hi, it's TK with the weekly words of encouragement. For those of you who've been connected to me via social media for a while, you may recall that I used to post short devotionals on Facebook each weekday for a couple of years. These devotionals included a brief word of encouragement along with scriptures to ponder and a prayer. I started posting devotionals because I was seeing so much negativity on social media, and I wanted to counter that negativity with encouragement. As you know, social media can still be very negative, even toxic. Side note, don't read the comments, just don't. However, I also believe social media can be an amazing source of positivity and community, and that's why I haven't given up on this platform. Although I stopped posting devotionals for a few years, my heart's desire remained to encourage others. In 2020, in the midst of the pandemic and with my new role as a stay-at-home mom and wife, God pricked my heart to resume the devotionals, but in a new form, videos. For the past year, I have written scripts, recorded, edited, and posted these video devotionals every other Monday morning. I'll be honest, it's a lot of work, but it's worth it because you, the person watching this video, are worth it. As I reflect on this endeavor, I still can't believe I posted my first video devotional over a year ago on July 12, 2020. That video had over 1,100 views on Facebook. Although subsequent videos haven't reached that level of viewership, I have continued to produce them because I know that if just one person is touched by the words God has given me, then I have been obedient to God's call on my life to speak words of encouragement to others. And I will continue to do so until He instructs me otherwise. As a side note, for those who have seen my videos, you may notice a new background. That's because my family recently moved into our new home in Texas. I mentioned in a previous video, the one entitled Seasons Change, that my military family was planning to move for my husband's next and final assignment as a naval officer. Well, we're finally moved in and mostly settled. I'll share more about some lessons I learned during this move in the next video. But for this video, I want to focus on the importance of sharing encouragement with others. Proverbs 12:25 says, "Worry weighs a person down, an encouraging word cheers a person up." With just your words, you can make someone's day. In his Bible commentary, Dr. Tony Evans offers this insight. All Christians are susceptible to anxiety because of the trials of life. A practical way to love and bless one another is to offer a good word that cheers the heart of a struggling believer. Your words have power to encourage the heart of someone who is struggling. We can bring life to someone with our words. How awesome is that? And imagine the impact you can have if you add some actions with those words. The Apostle Paul, in his letter to the believers in Thessalonica, offers this reminder. So encourage each other and build each other up, just as you are already doing. I love the analogy my study Bible offers regarding this verse. As you near the end of a long race, your legs ache, your throat burns, and your whole body cries out for you to stop. This is when friends and fans are most valuable. Their encouragement helps you push through the pain to the finish line. In the same way, Christians are to encourage one another. Although I don't have personal experience with running a long race, because if you see me running, something is chasing me and you should probably run too. I do appreciate this analogy. We can be each other's cheering section as we run this race called life. Here are a few practical examples of ways we can encourage others. If your friend is going through a tough time, you can send them a handwritten note with a specific prayer for their situation. You can also offer practical help, such as sending their favorite meal through a delivery service or watching their children for a few hours. If your teenager is struggling with self-image issues, you can write affirming words such as, "You are beautiful just the way God made you," or Bible verses such as Psalm 139, "You are fearfully and wonderfully made," on note cards, and you can post these notes on their bathroom mirror or bedroom wall. If your colleague or assistant did an awesome job on a project at work, then you can give them a note of gratitude with details about how well they performed. And you can include a gift certificate to their favorite coffee shop or restaurant with the note. If your elderly neighbor spends hours at a time alone, you can bake some cookies for them and stop by their house for a chat. I'm sure they would love the company. Or you can invite them to dinner at your house. We can learn so much from our seasoned saints. When you're at the grocery store, you can compliment the clerk for their hard work as they're ringing up your purchases. And be sure to tell the manager about how awesome they were. Or if you're shopping at your favorite clothing store, you can compliment the sales clerk's outfit or accessories or hairstyle. Your kindness can go a long way as they continue with their workday. I'm sure there are many other ways you can encourage the people within your sphere of influence. Whatever method you choose, share some encouragement today. I pray you have a blessed week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.